All right, what's going on with your baby? It's Raj. All right, listen. Let's talk about what this guy say about the law of attraction. All right, what it say about the law of attraction in the Bible. All right, so I'm gonna give you a quick hint. First of all, on the power of the Bible, the power of the Word of God. Now, I'm not here to preach to you. I'm not here to bust you in the head wide open with Jesus, right? You already know Jesus is powerful. Jesus ain't no joke. What's in my head, man? Got some dust on me, right? You already know that Jesus is powerful, the most powerful being that ever stepped foot on this planet. I ain't got to tell you that. I ain't got to tell you that Jesus is the truth. But we are being bamboozled by this law of attraction movement, stating that why we are looking, this is see we are checking the Bible. See, we are going back to the Bible to see if something else is real, right? The law of attraction came out maybe the late 1800s, early 1900s, with Wallace D. Waddell, this book called It Works. There's a lot of books on the law of attraction. What are we doing? I'm going that way, right? There's a lot of books on the law of attraction, right? There you go. There you go. There's a lot of books about the law of attraction. Excuse me, I'm driving, dealing with early morning traffic. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning right now, 8:30. But, a lot of stuff came out about the law of attraction, man, working with the law by Robert Halliwell, right? And then, of course, you got this movie came out called The Secret, and it just exploded the knowledge of the law of attraction. But God said in the beginning, man, in the Bible, he created the sun and the moon and the earth. God created the universe, right? It's in the Bible. Listen, you're checking the Bible to see if the law of attraction is real or not. Right? You're trying to fact check through the Bible if the law of attraction is real. So you're using the Bible as a reference, but you're trying to get away from the nonsense of religion, right? You're trying to get away from the madness, from the hypocrisy, from the contradictions and the scam artists and all this other nonsense about religion. Somehow you found the law of attraction. You feel like you were attracted to it. And there are some verses in the Bible that could talk about kind of what the law of attraction talks about. Not really. Ask and you should be given. Seek and you should find. Right? A lot of Proverbs, talk about some don't hang with drunk people. Don't hang around wicked people, baby, or you're going to become one of them. There's a lot of Proverbs like that. Right? But the law of attraction, a lot of people call it working with the law, the science of the mind, and all this other stuff. And they want to use the Bible as clarification that the law of attraction is real. So my question to you is, why? I mean, the law of attraction is real. That's already real, but don't worship the law of attraction. Don't worship it. That's the same as just like worshiping electricity or worshiping water, right? Or worshiping gravity. Is gravity real? It's the law of gravitation, right? I mean, dude, is the law of cause and effect real? If you do something, does that produce an effect? See, the law of attraction is just like, it's something like science. It's akin to science, right? Religion, studying God now, right? Theology, religion, God. I mean, I don't want to say it has nothing to do with science, but they don't go against each other. They complement each other. You know what I mean? Science is real. God is real. God came into my life and just radically changed it, man. Ridiculously changed it, right? And for the simple fact that I didn't even want God in my life. I didn't want him. And now he's in my life and he ain't going nowhere, and it's going to be a powerful thing. But, you know, you don't have to be super religious, holy moly, right? You don't got to be that. You know what I mean? To have God love you, right? And to get his blessings. Now, use the law of attraction, okay? Use it. Stay around people. Get around the things that you want. Look, you want to get a car? You want to get a new house? You want to get a new wife, a new boyfriend, right? You want to get some money? Be around the money, right? Your thoughts attract, right? It says it in the Bible. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he, right? But you got to read what he was talking about. But it's true. As a man thinketh in his heart, in his subconscious mind, his heart, his soul. As you thinketh, so you will become. It's just a law of the universe. It's like, if you breathe in air, that cause and effect is going to have your lungs expand. You understand? If you start getting high and doing drugs, hanging out late at night, something's going to happen, right? The Bible ain't got to tell you that. You understand? If you start treating your wife better, not wanting her to change. I remember one day I was in the grocery store, and me and my girl, I wanted to get some ravioli or something, right? Some canned ravioli, Chef Boyardee, you know, because I don't want to spend no more money like that. You know what I mean? I'm tired of buying lunch at work. You know, I cut here, you know, so I'm outside all day. I'm going to work right now. I'll be at work at 8:30. I'll probably be there till 8:30. I'll be there for 12 hours. And usually I will buy some Dunkin' Donuts, some Chinese food, Dunkin' Donuts for the morning, coffee, orange juice, and then I grab some Chinese food. I mean, who knows what I would eat for lunch, right? I'll spend about $12 in the morning, $22 at night. At lunch. Maybe 15. If I try to get something for $12, man, I'll get it, but it ends up being 15. And I might get a dinner. I probably eat dinner at home, right? But I'm tired of spending that $35, $40 a day on lunch. So I want to buy some ravioli. I want to buy some oodles and noodles. So she's like, baby, I can make you something. I said, I know you can make me lunch. She said she can make me sloppy Joe, but I'm like, baby, I don't want you to. I don't want to put that much time. I mean, I don't want you. Don't gotta go out your way for me. I'll be alright. And sometimes you can make. I'll just get some, and then if you feel like making it, you know what I mean, I bring it to work. So we going around the store, and I see the oodles and noodles, and I grab it, and she tells me again, I could just cook something for you. I said, baby, it's okay. I'm still going. Why you? I felt as though she was making me wrong for wanting my noodles, but she was right, and I was right. So she walks away. And the first thought came to my head, like, I gotta get a new wife. And then I'm thinking, what am I talking about? I gotta get a new girlfriend. I gotta get a new wife. I said, how about I not change her? I need to change. I can't get mad at her. She walked away, and then I'm thinking, I bet you she's gonna go find some meat. I bet you she's gonna go find some food, right? Because we don't argue. We just alleviate ourselves from the situation, and we try to think better. So instead of me trying to change her, I'm like, maybe I should change. Send love to her. I love you, baby. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry, right? I just said it to myself. Then I met her. I just walked around the supermarket by myself. She was by herself. That's what we usually do anyway. And I met her at the coffee station because I'm tired of buying coffee, right? I'm tired of buying it. I bought some instant coffee. I can get 100 servings of instant coffee as opposed to going to Dunkin' Donuts 3 times a day, 2 times a day. I drink a lot of coffee, right? I love coffee. I'm trying to cut that down too, but I drink at least 2-3 cups a day. Got some coffee. I left my coffee at home. Taking too much stuff. Just had a whole thing of coffee. I know I taken too much stuff out today. Today was vicious. And I left my coffee at home, so now, luckily, I got some coffee here. Left my coffee cups though, right? But that's what I'm saying. The law of attraction, you gotta get in that environment. My son asked me the other day, Dad, do you still believe in the law of attraction? And I'm like, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, just because Jesus came in, listen, it doesn't negate anything else. Jesus doesn't negate. He doesn't say don't mess with the law of attraction. Look, the law of attraction wasn't even around back then. It wasn't even around. Right? But I don't want you worshiping the universe when God created the universe. All right? So I need you to be aware of the law of attraction thing. Be aware when you're going through your law of attraction teachings and learning that you don't forget who created these laws for us. The law of currency, the law of water, when it rains. Like, these are laws placed on this earth that we can use. Right? Don't negate what Jesus came down here. Jesus is love. He gave you these laws. Right? He gave you these laws for your benefit. Now, blessed are you because a lot of people don't even know about these laws. A lot of people don't even know how to use the laws. That's the laws. Bob Proctor broke it down as the 11 forgotten laws. Right? Now, don't forget about God. That's what I don't want you to do. I need you to remember God and thank Him. Praise Him for the law of attraction. Start using the law of attraction. Go to the car dealership. Go to the Bentley dealership. Right? Go to the Ferrari dealership. If you don't want a Ferrari or a Bentley, go to the Mercedes or the Toyota or the Ford or whatever kind of car you want. Test drive that car. Go to the clothes store. Start picking out some cool clothes that you want to wear. You know what I mean? If you want money, or start getting pictures of people that are dressed up. Can't believe I left my coffee, but that's what happens, man. I got a lot of stuff today, a lot of stuff on my mind today, and I just want to clear my mind, man, ease my mind. I know I was gonna forget something, right? But like believe in yourself. So the law of attraction and all this universe and new age stuff, it gets you away from the Bible. It gets you away from the Lord. It gets you away from that stuff, and it wants you to believe more in you, and it wants you to use your powers, right, instead of relying on God. That's basically what the law of attraction is, right? I don't want you going too deep in it that you forget who created it, and that you forget what the law of attraction is really for. You understand that? I don't want you to forget that. In your journeys, this is the barbershop. I don't own it. I used to own a barbershop. I'll tell you my story later. But what I don't want you to do is I don't want you to get so caught up in how to use the law of attraction that you forget about God's favor on you. Ultimately, I mean, that's what we're here to do. We're here to study God. We're here to learn what God can do for us, and to appreciate not what He can do, but what He already did. He already did something wonderful in your life. He already did something beautiful in your life. Dude, look, you got the internet. A lot of countries, I know it sounds corny, it sounds cliche, it sounds blah, blah, blah. You already know what I'm going to say. A lot of countries don't even got the internet. A lot of countries don't even have fresh running water. A lot of countries don't got that. And you're blessed every single day. You can go to your kitchen and get fresh water straight from the tap. Right? You can go to work. You have the ability. You can create your own job. What kind of skills did God give you over the past year, 2, 3 years? I know he gave me tremendous skills, tremendous knowledge. Now, it's up to you on what you're going to do to use that knowledge. What are you going to do with it? You have the law of attraction. You know about all this stuff. What are you going to do with it? It doesn't say it in the Bible per se about the law of attraction. The words law of attraction is not in the Bible, but the principles come from the Bible. Even Wallace D. Wattles, from the science of getting rich and the science of being great, uses the Bible all throughout his teaching. He doesn't say God because they don't want to offend anybody. They don't use the word Jesus because they're trying to capture a broader audience to sell their books. Napoleon Hill, he says infinite intelligence, but he says, dude, it's all the same. I don't care what you do. Allah, Jesus, God, right? He says infinite intelligence. He said, but it's all the same God. And it is all the same God. Well, Muhammad ain't a God, right? But they was doing some kind of weird, they was doing some kind of weird stuff, right? And by being politically correct, you don't want to offend anybody, right? Muhammad was a warmongering pedophile, sex addict, power-hungry, warmongering pedophile, false prophet, right? Now, but in our times, we have to be politically correct. We don't want to offend anybody. Dude, I used to be Muslim too. I used to be the imam, right? When I was in jail, I was the imam. I was the imam, right? I could read Arabic and everything. Come to find out, the Quran is bogus. Excuse me. Right? There's a lot of theologies out there. There's a lot of religions out there. There's a lot of doctrines. There's a ton of sex. A lot of ideas. A lot of stuff. A lot of people break it down. Right? And guess what? Guess where it all comes from? Guess where it all comes from? The Bible. It all comes from the Bible. It all comes from the Bible. And they always use the Bible, just like what you're trying to do, to fact check what they're trying to do. And that's what made me come to the Bible. It made me realize, the Bible is the truth, man. The Bible been around forever. The Bible been around, not forever, but for a long time. And it stood the test of time, right? It stood the test of time. It ain't going nowhere. They're trying to make it disappear, They're trying to block it with Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny, Frosty the Snowman. You understand? They're trying to block it with that, but it ain't going nowhere. Just think for yourself. You're fact checking. You're using the Bible as a reference to if the law of attraction is real or not. The law of attraction is real. Not denying that the law of attraction is real. Just like seasons are real. Are you going to worship when the seasons, you see these trees? The trees are changing color now. Are you going to worship the seasons? Are you going to worship the sun? Where the sun at? I don't want to look at the sun. Somewhere around here. There you go. Woo! Are you going to worship the sun? Because the sun come up. Now, some people do worship the sun. And who knows why they do that? The sun gives power. The sun gives life. The sun gives light. But who created the sun? Do you understand? Water. People worship water. Water is powerful. It can cut through mountains. It can hurt people. It can kill people. It can feed a whole village. cause crops to grow? What if we ain't had no water? But who created the water? Do you understand? Gold and silver, even money. Right? We can go down on everything on this planet is kind of the same. It's useful, it's good, it's powerful. It can be used to do things, and it can be used to do good things and destructive things. People can worship them. But who created it? Who made it? And what are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with your time on this planet? That's what I'm saying to you. Study the Bible. Get into the Bible more than the law of attraction. Believe in God. Believe in Jesus. Use the law of attraction as a tool. Use it as a tool to succeed in your life. You're using the law of attraction because you're looking for some kind of success. I don't know what kind of success that you're looking for. All right? Only you know that. And I can't tell you what kind of success that you need. Only thing I can tell you what to do is that read this book. That's the only thing I can tell you to do. Get deeper into that book. Ask God for guidance. Say, what's up, man? Talk to him like how you run. However you talk to him. Develop a real relationship with him. All right? And everything will work out awesome for you. What's up, baby?
What's going on?
You're here super early.
Trying to get
How you been, man? You good?
Good.
All right, look. I'm gonna holler at y'all. My man just walked in. I'll get with y'all on the next one, all right? Stay focused.